Human trafficking continues to be a big concern across the nation. Local researchers and advocates tell us the valley is a prime target for this type of crime due to our close proximity to the border. CBS 4's Joel Flores explains what is being done locally to combat the issue.
Well, we're the epicenter of migration, so we have a lot of migrants coming from Central America. We have a lot of people from the United States being deported, and so they're being pushed back. Those people are the most extremely vulnerable.
Human trafficking on both sides of the border was the topic of discussion at a packed conference Wednesday at South Texas College.
We're not seeming to make much progress.
Jennifer Clark, chair of women's studies at South Texas College and part of the conference organizing committee, says poverty and violence in other countries is one of the biggest factors causing people to migrate. Clark says this is when they are held against their will or forced to work and end up falling victim to a human trafficker or smuggler.
What they have to be able to show is elements of force, fraud, and coercion.
Human trafficking continues to be the quickest and easiest way for criminal groups like cartels to obtain money.
Clark says a new approach to combat the issue is advocating a living wage for people.
If people had a living wage, had opportunities, then we wouldn't have trafficking. And that's up to governments to do their part, and that's going to take a long time to happen. And so until that happens, we're still going to have a lot of people who are vulnerable and end up being trafficked.
We spoke to the director of Tamar's Tapestry, a rescue shelter for women, whose identity we're not revealing due to the sensitive nature of the cases she handles. She tells CBS 4 many of the victims are not just migrants, but young women who are solicited online.
We will take care of them, house them for anywhere from 1 hour up until 2 weeks, provide the services that they need, medical, psychological, counseling. Mostly we just love on them.
Mayra Casas, site coordinator at the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen, says they offer girls ages 9 to 19 a leadership program called Smart Girls, which focuses on topics like hygiene, job opportunities, and human trafficking awareness.
Girls seek attention. They're approached by strangers or they're approached by other people that they think they can trust in, texting, social media, all these things, people that they think they've held a relationship or a bond with, but they really don't.
In McAllen, Joel Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The event is free to the public and will take place tomorrow from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Cooper Center that's located on the South Texas College campus in McAllen.